Welcome back. You're with me on the Nokia Lumia, Your Wish is My App show. Now, Delhi may have made headlines for all the wrong reasons in recent times, but at its core, it's still the city with a dill. But this is a tech show. So what we really care about is its dimag. On to the delirious Delhi event.
I'm the first person who came in here, and I was here like the earliest. I was really excited about this, so that's why I came early.
I'm here to meet both Rajiv and Vikas.
I have like a bunch full of ideas that I'm going to give in to Makni.
Some contestants were determined to beat the odds, others were just plain odd.
I'm at there before 2 hours of audition started, and I came there with a lot of enthusiasm and thought process for a new idea.
Having an NFC hug with Mr. Rajiv Makni and obviously the Master Chef Vikas Khanna.
Standing in the queue is worth it to meet Rajiv Makni.
I'll meet my idol Rajiv Makni.
I'm not only looking at cuteness, he's very smart.
Anamika, I love you.
Oh God. I have an idea related to fashion, so I'm very excited for that.
An app idea, I would probably do a carpooling.
It's something about connecting people in the university, like the Delhi University, so something like that.
And again, some of the ideas we heard were insanely brilliant, some were brilliantly insane, and some were, well, none of the above.
I want an app so that I can hum a song and the app actually tells me, like, which song is it.
Basically what my app idea is that your car should be actually controlled by your phone. There should be an app in your phone which controls your car. So on that app, if you press start, your car should start. 5 minutes before you reach your car, you can probably turn the AC on in your car. So the AC is on, and 5 minutes after that, when you get into your car, you're comfortable.
Present to separate the gourmet cuisine from the spam was celebrity chef Vikas Khanna and an up-and-coming young TV presenter.
So it has to be innovative, it has to be out of the box. I am looking for people to come up with something that has never been done before, and I'm sure we're going to be having a huge number of them.
Expecting this kind of imagination, innovation, and by the end of the day, these people are like me, who do not know so much about technology, but they have these ideas which they want them to be translated to something which is an app.
So my idea is that when we are using media to put across advertisements like televisions, we have different target segments. And it's possible if I'm flashing an ad on, let's say, NDTV, it's not possible that everybody views NDTV at that point of time. But if I flash an ad on a mobile phone, there's no choice. Everybody views that.
How does this work? As soon as I get an incoming call, before I answer that call, I'll actually have to take a look at an ad?
Yeah.
I'm just a consumer who is, sometimes we use apps because we're lazy. We want our life to get easier. And I realized, what if I just had an app, a 3D app, like I could 3D scan myself, so my body, my measurements are right, and my own clothes, like not someone already a prefix wardrobe, but my clothes, and I can then manually from my phone mix and match and see what will look good on me.
App name should be Dress to Impress.
I have friends who go through the very frustrating thing in India that, their talent is unrecognized, especially rock bands and school bands, and there's so much that is untapped talent. So basically it comes from that, and the diversity of our country, there's just too much talent and it needs to be brought together and shown to the country.
What's the business about? Take an example of carpenter, right? Just the name and the address doesn't make sense. I should know what the carpenter specializes at and how do you do that. Now, to solve that, we made it ultra simple. Our entire technology works on top of SMS. You're sitting here, pick up your phone, flat free SMS, you get your own website, your own subdomain, and you can update your entire online portfolio by SMS.
How do you paint all this, fill in the blank?
Basically, a color palette comes out, we pick a color and then draw.
So the reason why I came up with my app was that, when I'm going from one place to another, I know about metro timings, but I don't know about bus timings. I don't know about cab timings. I don't know their listings, and I don't know about autos.
So in a sense, the way this would work is that where you are, that's point A, and where you need to get to is point B.
Yeah.
It'll chart your course. It'll also tell you which are the options you could take. So from here to here, metro. At the metro, this is what you'll get as your transportation to maybe get to a bus or to an auto.
Basically, the app would have the basic features such as it would use GPS assisted technology to search for the nearby restaurants, and it will provide you the location, the directions, and plus the ratings and reviews. But the unique feature of this app will be it will provide the a la carte.
Okay, so tell us, how would it work?
It would basically the app would have the basic features such as it will use GPS assisted.
Flaunt, I think, goes in with the Indian culture, if I can say that, where all the time I hear, oh, where did you buy this? Or, you know, I want to buy that, or I just bought that, or stuff like that.
But because the brand itself is going to be rewarding you, so you whatever you will flaunt will have to, suppose a brand doesn't participate in this, right? But you are wearing an amazing dress, okay, let's say the green pants that you're wearing, so you put these up, but the brand doesn't support you and is not going to reward you. The probability is that the next time you will not put anything of that brand because you get nothing in return.
Not really. I think it also kind of defines my, the pattern of my purchase, and it can be used not for this brand. Try it in your app, mix things together, and there would be this kind of rating by chefs, and so that could at least tell you that, okay, is it even worth trying in reality or not?
The other apps are like static, but this is the real time calculating. Every single second it will calculate where you are, what you do, and where you have to be. And it will remind you.
And I would like to do my PhD in God. I try to connect myself with God. At times I just sit in front of God and I sort of meditate. My main idea when I gave you my app was to think of something which helps everyone. Not only for people from a particular interest,